scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
With the knee.
Oh! Now heading outside. Denied with an elbow.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Counter. Saw it coming. And now gets tossed into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Has to find a way out of this. Driving face first. To the midsection.
So ruthless.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
She counters it. Is starting to affect her.
Unhinged offense from Henry's arsenal.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Cover here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Byron, do you think these superstars are prepared for this lengthy Iron Man match?
No one is ever truly prepared for this.
Oh, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Watch out, watch out!
He's able to reverse it.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Switching the script on him here.
Oh, no. World's strongest flag.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Now that's what you call impact.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now. She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Oof.
Up and
Ichinoku driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Two. Hands on by a thread.
within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Will it be? Fights the shoulder up and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Flying.
Oh, she missed.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Cover. Is it enough?
He gets it. He scores the fall.
Like up into the cover.
Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Foot right to the belly. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with
What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover!
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
What a match.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain.
Time to end this. Compressing them with a splash.
Henry might be down for good.
And got it. The fall is hers. No, what a claw. Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man. Mark Henry has his opponent out.
Strongest slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Two. And he gets the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Oh, no. A big splash.
That has it.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
All the way up.
Being placed in the corner here.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out.
Beautiful splash. Completely steamrolled.
Two. And here's the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. And she gets the fall. Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Turns it around.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Right hand will counter. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. exactly what she thinks.
Boom! Right to the leg. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Oh, no. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
What a way to get out of that one.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here. With the point of the elbow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Good night.
We got a cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Slam. Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh.
Stepping onto their opponent, making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh my God, a steel chair!
Ooh. Dropping the bow. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Brutal club.
Power slam. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Will this be enough? And yes, he just got a fall there.
Forearm club.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now. Massive damage to the whole body. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Drunken slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And he captures the fall with that. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Boom. That puts her on the...
Down running the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Looks like a rope break. Stop the count.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash.
Ouch!
Jumping elbow drop.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Locked up in the... Another big move! Splash! Henry might be down for good.
2. She gains the fall. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Just crossed the first.
Opponent lying face first.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Oh! Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Mark Henry. Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Eats a punch to the face.
This could do it. An important fall for him here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Hip attack, what impact?
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
He's able to counter that. Calculating the next move here.
Shoulders down.
A big fall for him there.
Oh my, into the cover.
He scores the fall there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Uh-oh, this hold is
Taps out. Takes out the knee. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Muscling up their opponent.
driven down face first.
Cover! There's 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
There's 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash.
Got the leg and going after the legs.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
He averts the offense.
Running power slam! And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Oh, look at this amazing power. Press slam.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Run! He's got his head no stick. She knew how to evade that. Crossbody. Will it be? I think so.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
A defiant kick out after one.
To the arm.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Got him in the corner now. Trying to go for it again.
crashing down. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Taps out.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Whip back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Looking for the pin. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Dodges away.
Taken down to the mat.
What a shot.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. Oh, cracking the kendo.
There's a cover. Could be it. He screws the fall, showing great stamina now.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Mark Henry. Slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
2. He picks up the fall.
Military press. Ooh.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Nothing fancy here. Back break. Back Jawbreaker. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Double axe handle. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
We have a tap out.
Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
Yes. Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride.
Power slam.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Driven down face first. Being set up in the corner for something.
Here comes another one.
Splash.
Henry might be down for good.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Big knee.
Big forearm.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Well, that changed.
Placing him in the corner.
Measuring it up one more time.
High impact.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2. She got it. Sheer the fall.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a response. On a stop. Oh, no, no, no. A big splash. Cover. There's 2. He got it. Scored the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, did you hear that?
Power slam.
A quick reversal for her.
From the top.
Diving senton. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Stiff headbutt.
Forearm club. Oh, my gosh. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. The Jockey driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Is it enough? The cover! Cheers the fall. Working on the arm. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Steel chair to the temple.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Sidewalk slam.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Whipped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Hard landing. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Look at this. Mat slam. Oh, he cuts it off.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Oh! She gets bounced into the corner.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boom, right to the throat.
Scoops up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
What a splash.
Getting out of harm's way.
Stop right to the... Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And it's enough to earn the fall. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. In full control here. Face first.
Big hammer connects.
Laying into the arm. Big time.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Now the shoulders down. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. What a counter.
He's able to stop the blitz that is coming her way.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Caught with a double axe handle.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Splits their opponent up. Look out. Tackle driver.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. 2. And she's just going to fall here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Sending their opponent across the ring. Backbreaker.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Slowly rising, looking like a very up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. In position, waiting for an opening.
Boom, what a clothesline. This is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And gets tossed back into the mat. The cover. She's got her. No. This match continues.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
2 count. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Loving blow. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
And into the turnbuckle.
The target's been acquired once more. Splash! Terrible position for Henry.
Cover! 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Shot right to the ribs.
Stop to the gut. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Oh, what a power slam.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
And face planting them into the canvas. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He went for it and scores the fall.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Like brick wall running into you.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. Corner shotgun drop kick.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Cover! 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Here comes another one.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
What a shot. Oh, what a clubby blow. He answers right back. Running power slam.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Stiff headbutt. someone like that. Clubbing blow to the back. And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here with a splash.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Able to save herself there. Clothesline!
Crank in the head. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Man, targeting the leg.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Clothesline! Cover here! That fall goes to him late in this match. Loving blow.
Brutal club.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Choke slam!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh, face buster. Up high. Cross body. Will it be?
Kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. And he gets directed into the corner.
Are we about to see it again? Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. She's able to get one there.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. quick answer. Caught in a bad spot. Lands face first.
Working to neutralize that arm.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Thunderous power slam.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Splash.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor. Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And he scores a fall.
Oh, my goodness.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, stomping away.
And he's really being relentless right now.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now. Holding in on the arm.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Working on the leg.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Caught with the elbow. Mark Henry. Shoulder slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Setting the sights on the leg with that. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
So ruthless.
And this onslaught is just...
And the cover!
And he scores a fall here. This is not looking good for him.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Elbow on the spot.
Shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Driven down. fall could be scored right here.
Dude, couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Hammering down on the knee. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And now looking even. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Running power slam.
Sending her up on the top rope. Big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power. Suplex.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Wicked kick.
Power slam.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Backbreaker. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Devastating submit, tapping out.
Here we go.
Ready for the giant swing. Yes, after a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Caught with a lariat.
Ooh, well measured. He's quick to get out of the way there. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
What destruction by Mark Henry. This man is so powerful, it's scary.
Tonight, brute strength reigns supreme. Add another inductee into the Hall of Pain.